Okay. I forgot to turn on the audio. What's going on, guys? Are we live? We're live. Let's go. Live is in June 26th, 2024. Almost 4 o'clock Mountain Daylight Time. That's pretty live. Let's check the phone here. Yes, audio's good. Let's roll. That is Eric Williams, Don't Feel Right. Okay, guys, we're talking about something cool here. The 3 Facebook groups that you need to join if you're involved with HighLevel, or especially if you're a freelancer in HighLevel. You guys know that I work with a lot of freelancers all over the world, from Malaysia to Singapore, Nigeria to Pakistan. Okay, no matter where you are, no matter who you are, some of us cannot even afford HighLevel. The only way we get experience with HighLevel is being a sub account or working as a freelancer in somebody else's. And I've got a solution for that. But let's just talk about the 3 Facebook groups that you need to be in. And then once you actually do get in, what should you do next? Okay, check it out. So, obviously, if you are not in HighLevel Official, okay, you need to be in HighLevel Official. Let's go ahead and talk about the URL. The URL of HighLevel Official is facebook.com/groups/go HighLevel. There are 74,000 people in there as of the recording of this day, right? Okay, so it's 4 o'clock, June 26th. There's almost 75,000 people, okay, in this group. Freelancers, people with agencies, all kinds of people, right? And I think they've actually kind of locked it down to only people who have Go HighLevel. I mean, I think you kind of need Go HighLevel to get in this group, which is kind of tough if you're trying to break into this community, right? To provide services, which is a totally valid thing to do. But we obviously don't want thousands and thousands of people spamming people, okay? But let's talk about the rules real quick. Some of us have gotten in trouble for doing what's called unsolicited DMs. That's a big word if you're not a native English speaker. What is an unsolicited DM? You guys, it means that you can't just go find someone and say, hey, I'll help you with your thing. Hey, I saw you posted on your thing. Let me pick, here, Matt Meyer. Hey, Matt, let me go ahead and message you and try to get some work. You cannot do that. That is an unsolicited DM. That's going to ruin the community. You cannot do that. You might get away with it once or twice. If word gets out that that's who you are, that's what you're doing, you're going to be banned. And so I'm actually working with some people who have been banned, and I'm trying to say, listen, King, we have one more chance to get in and provide services the right way, okay? Let's go ahead and make sure you're very, very clear on the rules of what's expected when you're in this group. I'm not going to read them all right now, okay? No promotions or spam, no bait posts. Provide the direct URL. Once all these, go ahead and read these very carefully. Make sure you completely understand what's going on, what's expected. But you guys, here's the big thing. Well, I got in, James. Great. That's amazing. That is a huge first step for a lot of people, because now you have access and some visibility. Get your profile funnel in place. Okay. Say, hey, I'm going to answer a bunch of questions. And when you come to my profile, you're going to see, wow, I know what I'm talking about. Hey, look, I just made this training video. Okay. This is what you can do. You can answer questions for free all day long. Okay. I've been doing that same thing for the last couple years. I'm one of the #1 contributors to the group. I've won it. I've come in second, third, fourth, whatever. Okay. What I do sometimes, I literally go and see what the questions are and go make a YouTube video about that and post it to that one person. I just help that individual person. He's now a big fan, but anybody else of the 75,000 people in there, they see that I know what I'm talking about, to the point where I'm like, oh my gosh, I keep on doing this and like, wait, I'm one of the top guys? How is that? I was just a normal guy. I was a normal guy in a cubicle. And now I'm speaking at the events and I'm got a YouTube channel, whatever else, okay? You can do the same thing. I don't care where you start from. I started from zero. You will also start from zero. It does not matter where you start. It matters the direction that you're going, okay? HighLevel Official. You got to get, how do I get in there, James? I'm banned. Here's what you do, okay? You're going to click on the members here. You're going to click on that. You're going to find the admins and the moderators, okay? I've already worked with some of these. I want you to go ahead and create a group chat with me and one of these admins. In fact, Jordan Matthias HighLevel is probably a good person to start with, okay? I hate to get him super busy with a bunch of these DMs, but guys, the community needs good people that provide services, okay? So just do it the right way. There'll be no problems. So create a group chat with me and Jordan Matthias HighLevel, or anybody else. Ethan, Chris, I haven't heard from him in a little while. Create a group chat and say, hey, you know what? I watched James' video on this. I understand the rules. I will not be doing solicited DMs. I know the right way to contribute to this community. Can I please get another chance, or for the very first time, can I just come please join this community to contribute? Okay, we got that. Group number 2, guys. Group number 2 is the SaaSpreneurs. This is for the people on the 497 plan. One of the reasons I joined this, one of the reasons I upgraded was because I knew I would get leveled up into this community just to rub shoulders with all the other people who are on the 497 plan. Okay? You see what I'm saying? You're paying for access to get into a higher level community. Look at that. There's only roughly 6,000 people that are in this group. People you know, people whose pictures you recognize in the community, okay? We're on the 497 plan. People on the 497 plan have got things figured out a little bit. They make great clients, okay? They need your help. Same thing. Answer questions, provide value. You might have troubles getting into this group right away, okay? Maybe if you've proven yourself, right, over time, and I can tell that you're not doing things the wrong way, maybe I say, hey, you know what? Joshua, he's with me. I would love if he could come in and you know, keep tabs on this group, okay? The other one that you've got to know about is the HighLevel Job Network, okay? This is the official, you know, directory.gohighlevel.com. That's where the admins are. I definitely recommend that. Guys, check this out. 27,000 people that are either looking for work, probably, or needing people that look. And there's job postings all the time, okay? Don't just say, I can do it. Oh, I'm an expert. I can do it. Do not do that. Please check your inbox. You guys, you have to demonstrate that you know anything. Demonstrate that you know something. A portfolio, right? Like, so you can monitor this group for work as well. Get into this group. Those are the three Facebook groups I highly recommend. And there's a bunch of other ones. There's HL Pro Tools group. There's the Marketers Toolkit group. There's Dom's group. There's Jason Ward. There's my group. You guys come on here. So here we got the marketing show. There's almost 3,000. I'm sorry. There's almost 300,000 people in this group. Come and join it. Facebook.com/groups/the marketing show. Okay. What if you're just starting out? You know, this is a great opportunity. You can't even afford to get a high level account. I understand. It's even expensive. It was even expensive for me, an American in the United States. It was expensive. I know what that feels like. So what I've done, guys, I've made a little incubator, right? I'm the father bird, you know, welcome to the nest. There's people in here who care, who understand this is not entirely easy, right? How to get free access to my HighLevel training account. Okay, so I have got unlimited sub accounts. I made one called the training account. I kind of locked it down. And I said, listen, come in here. There's a bunch of other people here. You're not going to host live clients in here, but you can go make a workflow. You can go make a website. You can go tinker with this, kick the tires, they call it, right? For free. What's the catch? Well, you're going to get involved, right? You're going to get involved, maybe, and then maybe you're going to like do some trades, some barter with me. Okay. Hey, James, I know you got hundreds of businesses. Most of your SaaSpreneur, most of your sub accounts are yours. Okay. So I've got projects for people to work on that want to, and then people work and I see what they can do. And then someone says, hey, James, do you got anybody who can do? I'm like, yeah, this guy's been doing it for me. Okay. That's how it works, at least in my world. Okay. So come get access to the free training account. And eventually you're going to want your own account. You're going to want to bring clients in, but this is the incubator. It's a nice, safe place. Maybe eventually I want to kick you out of the nest. Maybe you just want to hang out here forever. Okay. It's nice and warm. Okay. You guys, the incubator, the 3 groups that you want to join. I'm just going to rack this up with a little outro here. And I'm just going to tell you guys about Ryan Holiday's new book. It's called The Right Thing Right Now. You guys, we've got to talk about Ryan Holiday's new book. It's come out now. It's called The Right Thing Right Now. It's the right time to buy the right thing right now. Okay. Ryan Holiday, have you heard of him? Okay. He's one of my absolute favorite authors. I absolutely collect his books. I have most of them either on Audible and I love to like listen to it and like physically have it in my hands with a highlighter. Okay. I love Ryan Holiday's material. It's about the Stoics. It's also about fatherhood, right? Just being a good person. I was already like really big on authenticity, integrity, honesty, like as huge, important pillars of character traits in business and in life, right? And this book, just reading it alone has strengthened my resolve to just to just do the right thing right now. Like I was just paying my sales tax for a title on my motorcycle, and the guy had pre-written in, "Hey, yeah, we only bought this for $500, so that way I would have to pay less sales tax." And even it hurt, right? It hurt to write the true price in and times it by the sales tax and pay that chunk of change. So many people dodge that. It's basic sales tax evasion. And like reading this book strengthen my resolve to do the right thing right now. And that this is exactly what the world needs. Arnold Schwarzenegger, a message all of us need to hear, okay? I love Ryan Holiday's content, his books. Let me check this out. So check this out here. So what kind of things does he even write on? I did a Google search for books by Ryan Holiday, Lives of the Stoics, right? Marcus Aurelius, lots of other old names that I didn't really think I was not really a big philosophy person. The Obstacle is the Way. Ego is the Enemy. My wife thinks I need to read that one, right? Courage is Calling, right? Right thing right now. Stillness is the key. We could all use a little bit more stillness, right? I first heard Ryan Holiday speak at Funnel Hacking Live. And from then on, I've started following his stuff. I love it. And so Daily Dad, right? His YouTube channel, his book, right? He's a dad he's got a few kids. He lives on a ranch. He's a hard worker, right? But he's also this author. He loves books so much that he bought a bookstore in random little town in Bastrop, Texas. So if you live near Texas, you got to go visit his bookstore. It's on Main Street, okay? On Main Street. So Ryan Holiday, the Daily Stoic, he has 1.7 million subscribers. I love his YouTube channel as well, you guys. What a great man and family man. And anyways, so right thing right now, guys, it already hit the New York Times bestseller list. Okay. Oh man, doesn't it seem like everyone's on that list? Like, so I still don't understand how that works. And one of these days I'm going to write a book and I'm going to say, this is not a New York Times bestseller. And that'll be very easy to pull off. Anyway, so there's like lots of different categories, but at least in the category of hardcover, nonfiction, if we can find it, advice, how to, and miscellaneous. He has debuted new this week, right here, right thing, right now. And he's right next to his good friend, James Clear, Atomic Habits, another instant classic. Lots of people cannot get enough of Atomic Habits, myself included, okay? So Atomic Habits, right thing, right now. I also think this is going to be an instant classic. Check this out, guys. So have you heard of Dream 100? So Dream 100 is this idea that, hey, I like this person. I really admire, I want to get into their inner circle, right? You can check on my inner circle, jameshurst.com/circles. I want to get into his inner circle. I'm going to join some of his programs. I'd like to message him, see if he even replies. He hasn't yet, okay? But you know what happened? He said, hey guys, I'm launching this new book. I've been working on this for 2 years now. And anybody that buys 120 copies, you're going to come down to Texas and we're going to have a philosopher's dinner. Okay. I was like, I'm in. I think I can sell. I was like, okay, well, wow, that's like $3,000 worth of books. And it's like, do I buy the ones that are signed and numbered? Like the first 15,000 copies, right? Do I buy those? Or I just buy the regular little books that are, I don't know. I was like, you know what? If I'm going to do this, it's got to be special, right? Signed and numbered. So I said, go big or go home. And I ended up spending like $3,400. Look at this here. Here's the receipt. I ended up spending $3,473 to get 120 copies. Oh, and a little manuscript too. That's in my scrapbook. Okay. And so then that day comes that we get all these books in the mail and we're like opening up like crazy. Like, oh my gosh, we got number 100. Oh my gosh, we got number 205. Oh man, oh my gosh, 97. Look at this one here. So this one is number 127 out of 15,000. Okay. And then we were like looking through, oh my gosh, he wrote a special little thing, Do Good. That's a special book. He actually didn't just sign his signature. He wrote something special. So we're like looking through all the books. Oh my gosh, what was this? And you want to know the lowest number that I got? The lowest number I got was 4. I was like so wanting to get number 1 or number 2. Maybe he gave that to his mom or his dad, Here's book number 131. Okay. So, 131. So we were doing this all night long, opening up the books. Oh, 12,000. Oh man, that's lame. 539. That's lame. All right. No, but not really, right? Anyways, guys. So my play was, listen, I'm going to take a chance on this. Worst case, Worst case, I'm schlepping these books for the next 3 years to, to get my money back, right? And I'm kind of fond of them. If I ever want to read this book, I got one in the car, I got one upstairs, I got my bedroom. Like, it's pretty fun. You guys, so you can see you saw my hard costs. Do the math, right? And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to go to the post office. That's so annoying. I haven't figured out I got to get ShipStation working again, right? So I can just print these off from home. But the problem is I don't know where the printer cable is to the ShipStation label maker. So I'm still going literally to the post office in Springville. Okay. So I'm literally going to the post office and I'm selling these guys for $40 a pop right now. Okay. Because it could go up. Right? And the less and less of these I have, that's the more and more supply and demand. But maybe I'll end up dropping the price, right? If I can't get rid of them. Okay. Scarcity. What is scarcity? It's one of the core fundamental marketing principles, right? It's saying like, listen, there's only 15,000 of these. There's only one book number 100, right? And then I was joking around, teasing and saying, hey, I could sign this too. I was like, oh man, I'm going to co-sign this. Oh wow. I've got one of the 30 co-signed by James Hurst Nobody and Ryan Holiday. And some people are like, James, no, please don't sign it. And other people are like, yeah, go ahead and sign it, So if you think I would increase the value of the book, I'll sign it. I would be flattered. If you think I will decrease the value of the book, I will leave it alone, okay? So no guarantees on what number you get. It will be less than 15,000, okay? But anyways, it's $40 shipped in the United States, okay? That's my hard costs, a little bit of my time, a little bit of packaging, and $40. I don't even have a great way to take your money. I think I'm literally just saying, here's my PayPal or here's my Venmo, send me your address. I'm like doing this all by hand. I only have 120 to do. I would love to use ShipStation just so I could type it in. I'd love to put it in a funnel. I could put it in a funnel. I haven't put it in a funnel yet. Okay, guys, look at the date timestamp on this thing. June 26, 2024, 3:26 in the afternoon, Mountain Daylight Time. Okay, so depending on when you're seeing this supply could be, if I'm shipping out 3 or 4 a day, right? These could literally, this is scarcity, right? These are gonna be gone eventually. I have no idea how long I'm going to hold on to these. You guys, I am going to go see Ryan Holiday in September. I'm flying to Texas. I'm going to have dinner with him. And I want to say, dude, I have sold 120 books on your behalf. I helped you get to this bestseller thing. So I want a seat next to you at the table, my friend. And I want you to come on the marketing show. Ryan Holiday, I want you to come on the marketing show and teach us what you've learned. I think you're amazing. With that being said, guys, let's get back to the show. But if you're interested in one of the limited editions, I have 120 minus all the ones I've already sent out, $40 a pop. You're going to have to just DM me. I don't know how else to do it right for now. The guaranteed way is facebook.com/OJHurst and send me a message and say, James, I want a copy, signed copy. You sign it, don't sign it. Let me know. Here's my address. And I'll get that in the mail, media mail. It's the cheapest way to send it. It's like $4, $4 or $5, depending. Guys, Ryan Holiday, it is the right time to buy the right thing right now. Back to the show.